or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from this arena. Also, consumption or possession of alcoholic beverages prohibited, as well as throwing.
Oh, here we go. There it is. That thing's okay. Gotcha. All right. Now we're live. Gotcha. Okay. I guess we're on a late start. You're just now hearing me. I've been talking this whole time, but we'll run back through everything. Bluefield State just got done with their 6-element heat for the acro portion. I'll relay the scores from the compulsory. In the acro heat for the compulsory, Bluefield State scored a 4.0 and the Lady Pioneers scored a 9.25. In the pyramid heat, Bluefield State scored 8.45 and Glenville State scored a 9.65. In the toss, Bluefield State scored 7.6 and Glenville State scored a 9.5. In the tumbling heat, the Bluefield State Big Blue scored a 4.4 and Glenville State scored an 8.05, with the totals for the compulsory being a 24.45 for Bluefield and a 36.45 for Glenville. So Glenville at this moment has a 12-point lead before they put out ladies for the 6-element acro. While we're waiting, we'll talk about the teams here. Glenville State is currently 6-2, and that sets us at second place in the conference behind Fairmont State. Both of the losses we have are to top 10 opponents in the nation, Fairmont being 5th and Limestone being 8th. And then we have 2 ranked wins, or wins against ranked opponents, being Hawaii Pacific and Frostburg University. Glenville State is led by head coach Taylor Broadwater from Vienna, West Virginia, and she was a acro and tumbling star here from 2016 to 19 here at Glenville, and is currently the winningest head coach in acro and tumbling history here at Glenville. And alongside her is Ashley Walker. She's from Charleston, South Carolina, and was a member of the acro and tumbling team at Coker University. I'll just run through the rosters since you didn't get it before until Glenville State goes out there. So for Glenville, we have number 0, Amelia Underwood, junior. Number 1, a junior, Carrie Remy. Number 2, a senior, Madeline Countryman. Number 3, a sophomore, Jesselyn Duckworth. And we'll get right back to the rosters after Glenville State does the 6-element portion of the acro event. Who we have out there is number 6, Peyton Saminsky, 20, Megan Banks, 21, Aubrey Ward, and 27, Samantha Bragg. And number 7, Delaney Rosales, 14, Caitlin Looney, 15, Jillian Hine, 13, Savannah Duckworth, and 3, Jesselyn Duckworth. Another good showing for the Pioneers. And we'll get back to the rosters real quick. Number 5, Riley Lowther, sophomore. Number 6, a senior, Payne Saminsky. Number 7, a junior, Delaney Rosales. Number 8, a freshman, Sydney O'Connor. Number 9, a freshman, Rami Shoemate. Number 11, sophomore, Abigail Hall. Number 12, a senior, Hannah Smith. Number 14, a senior, Caitlin Looney. Number 15, a freshman, Jillian Hine. Number 16, a freshman, Meredith Taylor. Number 17, a freshman, Sydney West. Number 20, a senior, Megan Banks. Number 21, Aubrey Ward, a freshman. Number 27, a junior, Samantha Bragg. Number 28, a freshman, Gianna Falosa. Number 33, a junior, Savannah Duckworth. And for the Bluefield State Big Blue, we have number 1, a freshman, Mackenzie Taylor. Number 2, a junior, Seneca Bland.
Up first, with a start value of 10, Bluefield State.
And we'll go to the next heat of the acro. Who we'll have out there for Bluefield State will have number 3, Octavia Robinette, 7, Alexandra Smith, 18, Casey Johnson, and number 10, Alexis Adkins. And the Bluefield State Big Blue seemed very happy with that performance. And I'll go back to relaying their roster. Number 4, a sophomore, Taylor Easter. Number 5, a sophomore, Tia Jones. Number 6, a freshman, Allison Austin. Number 7, Alexandra Smith, a freshman. Number 8, a junior, Lainey Gardner. Number 9, a sophomore, Grace Bennett. Number 10, a senior, Alexis Adkins. Number 11, junior, Carly Williams. Number 12, a freshman, Bella Hinkle. Number 13, a freshman, Mackenzie Varney. Number 14, a freshman, Caitlin Rowland. Number 15, a freshman, Malia Powell. Number 17, a freshman, Anna Howard. Number 18, a freshman, Casey Johnson. And number 19, a sophomore, Calesta Stiles. Glenville State is currently putting up a good season. They have quite the resume. They're looking to get in that top 8 so they can make it to nationals. Both their losses teams being in the top 10. So they have a very good season on their hands, and they're looking here to cap it off on senior night against the Bluefield State Big Blue. And now for the 7-element acro heat, Glenville State has out there number 0, Amelia Underwood, 2, Madeline Countryman, 5, Riley Lowther, 17, Sydney West, and 8, Sydney O'Connor. And the start value here is 10 for Glenville. Very well done by the Glenville Pioneers once again. To me, it looks like a flawless run. I personally don't know how they score these things, but it would seem hard to take points off for what I've seen. I'm sure my mic wasn't on when we did our first heat of the acro section for the 5-element acro portion, and you're good. And that is what had the crowd going the wildest, with number 33 Savannah Duckworth and 6 Peyton Saminsky putting on a show here at the Waco. There's a reason they are all returning all conference members, and it is They made the Waco get the loudest it was today after the break for the compulsory scores.
The scores are in for the Acrobatics. Please direct your attention to the video board. In the 5-element heat, Bluefield State 5.60, Glenville State 9.90. In the 6-element heat, Bluefield State 4.30, Glenville State 9.30. In the 7-element heat, Bluefield State 6.70, Glenville State 9.60. For the event, Bluefield State 16.60 and Glenville State 28.80. For the meet, Bluefield State 41.050 and Glenville State 61.250. It's now time for Pyramid Heat 1. Correction. Glenville State's meet total is 65.250. It is now time for Pyramid Heat 1, the inversion pyramid. Up first, with a start value of 9.30, Bluefield State.
Okay, the scores are in. I will relay them as soon as I get them. We will move on to the pyramid portion of the event. And the inversion pyramid Heat 1 for Bluefield State. They have number 3, Octavia Robinette, 4, Taylor Easter, 6, Allison Austin, 10, Alexis Adkins, 11, Carly Williams, 17, Anna Howard, and 18, Casey Johnson. Now, that was impressive from Bluefield State. Almost dangerous, it looked like. But here are the scores from the acro portion of the competition. So, for the 5 element, Bluefield State scored a 5.6, and Glenville State scored a 9.9, which I believe because that got this place rocking. Out of 10, there was a 9.9 out of 10, and for Bluefield State was a 5.6 out of 9.15 for the start value. But for the 6 element, Bluefield State got a 4.3, and Glenville State got a 9.3. In the 7 element, Bluefield State got a 6.7, and Glenville got a 9.6. So a very, very solid round from Glenville State. And for the total of the acro portion,
next, with a star value of
Bluefield State got 16.6, and Glenville State got 28.8. So the meet total sits at 41.05 for Glenville. For Bluefield, and 65.25 for Glenville. So a 24-point lead. Now here is the inversion pyramid from Glenville, what has been our bread and butter all year, which we scored a perfect 10 on in our last meet. And they have out there number 0, Amelia Underwood, 6, Peyton Saminsky, 7, Delaney Rosales, 9, Rami Shoemate, 14, Caitlin Looney, 20, Megan Banks, 21, Aubrey Ward, and 33, Savannah Duckworth. And number 2, Madeline Countryman. Another solid performance has the Glenville ladies dancing on the sideline. And there's a reason that I think we are the best in the nation at the inversion pyramid. Back again is number 33 and 6, Payne Saminsky, doing their thing as always. And now for the second here of the pyramid portion for Bluefield State, you'll have number 2, Octavia Robinette, 7, Alexandra Smith, 9, Grace Bennett, 10, Alexis Adkins, 11, Carly Williams, 13, Mackenzie Varney, number 1, Mackenzie Taylor, 2, Seneca Bland, 4, Taylor Easter, 6, Allison Austin, 17, Anna Howard, 18, Casey Johnson, and number 8, Lainey Garner. And that was very solid from Bluefield State. Arguably their best performance yet, in my opinion. And once again, I'll repeat the score that we are currently at for you watching. The score is currently 41.05 for Bluefield State and 65.25 for Glenville State. And we are on the second heat of the pyramid. The start value for that heat for Bluefield State was a 9.2. And for Glenville, it will be a start value of 10.
with a start value of 10, Glenville State.
Okay, and for a start value of 10 for Glenville State, in the synchronized pyramid, we'll have 0, Amelia Underwood, 2, Madeline Countryman, 6, Peyton Saminsky, 21, Aubrey Ward, 7, Delaney Rosales, 14, Caitlin Looney, 20, Megan Banks, 33, Savannah Duckworth, and 3, Jesselyn Duckworth. Very good again. Very good again from the Pioneers. It's hard to see anything that's wrong with what the Pioneers are doing. I don't see how there could be any sort of deduction of points. But also, I am not a judge. I am a commentator. But the Lady Pioneers are doing very well today, as they are ahead by 24 points already in the just 2 sections of this competition.
It's now time for Pyramid E3, the open pyramid. Up first, with a start value of 9, Bluefield State.
Now, for the third heat of the pyramid, the open pyramid for Bluefield State, you have number 1, Mackenzie Taylor, 2, Seneca Bland, 3, Octavia Robinette, 10, Alexis Adkins, 17, Anna Howard, 18, Casey Johnson, and 13, Mackenzie Barney. The open pyramid for Bluefield State will have a start value of 9. Nice from the Big Blue.
Next, with a start value of 10, Glenville State.
And for the third heat of the pyramid, the open pyramid for Glenville State, with a start value of 10, we will have number 0, Amelia Underwood, 6, Peyton Saminsky, 7, Delaney Rosales, 14, Caitlin Looney, 13, Savannah Duckworth, and 20, Megan Banks. Once again, a great performance from Glenville. Basically perfect. And number 33 does her signature, along with number 6, Peyton Saminsky, holding her up. And that is it for the pyramid portion and the first half of the acro meet. Currently, Glenville State is sitting at a 24-point advantage, and I will relay the scores of the pyramid portion after halftime.
Before we start the second half, let's introduce the toss event. In this event, you will see 4 athletes toss a teammate into the air. The teammate tossed in the air known as a top will execute a flip or twist before the body. There are 3 heats in this event: 4 50 salto heat, synchronized heat, and an open heat.
Okay, we are back
These groups should look exactly alike
after halftime, and I have the pyramid portion scores for Bluefield State. Heat 1 of Bluefield State, with a start value of 9.3, they got a 7.4. In the second heat, with a start value of 9.2, they got a 7.5. In the third heat, with a start value of 9, they got an 8.15. With a total of being 23 out of 27.5 for them. So good round for Bluefield State Big Blue. And now for Glenville State, each heat they had a start value of 10, and for the inversion they got a 9.7. And for the second heat, the synchronized pyramid, they got a 9.75, and the third open pyramid they got a 9.9 for a total of 29.35 out of a possible 30. So that sits the total score right now for the Bluefield State Big Blue at 64.1 and Glenville State at 94.6. So a 30-point lead at the break for Glenville State Pioneers. And now to the toss portion. Heat 1 with a start value of 9. Bluefield State has on number 3 Octavia Robinette, number 4 Taylor Easter, 6 Allison Austin, 7 Alexandra Smith, 18 Casey Johnson, and 13 Mackenzie Varney. I got a message about they could hear people talking through the mic during halftime. I can't mute this thing, so whatever you heard, I'm sorry you had to hear it. If it was crying, I heard it was a kid crying. I think he was just looking at the scoreboard. He might have been a Bluefield State fan.
Next, with a start value of 9.90, Glenville State.
Okay. Now for Glenville State in the Heat 1 of the toss, we'll have number 0 Amelia Underwood, 1 Carrie Remy, 6 Peyton Saminsky, 21 Aubrey Ward, 33 Savannah Duckworth, and 3 Jesselyn Duckworth. Very nice, once again, from Glenville. The only term to describe that would be flawless. The start value for the toss right there for Glenville was 9.9. And for Bluefield was a 9.0.
This event is a synchronized toss. Up first, with the start.
And now for the synchronized toss, Bluefield State will have out number 3 Octavia Robinette, 4 Taylor Easter, 6 Allison Austin, 7 Alexandra Smith, 18 Casey Johnson, 1 Mackenzie Taylor, 8 Laney Garner, 9 Grace Bennett, 11 Carly Williams, 17 Anna Howard, and 13 Mackenzie Varney.
Next, with a start value of 9.40, Glenville State.
And now for a start value of 9.4 for the synchronized toss, Glenville State will have out number 0 Amelia Underwood, 1 Carrie Remy, 6 Peyton Saminsky, 21 Aubrey Ward, 33 Savannah Duckworth, 2 Madeline Countryman, 4 Caitlin Looney, 6 Meredith Taylor, 17 Sydney West, 20 Megan Banks, and 15 Jillian Hine.
The final heat will be the open toss. Up first, with the start
And now for the open toss with a start value at 8.65 for Bluefield State. They will have number 1 Mackenzie Taylor, 2 Seneca Bland, 9 Grace Bennett, 11 Carly Williams, 17 Anna Howard, and 13 Mackenzie Varney. to restate the scores at the current time from halftime. The running total for Bluefield State is 64.1, and the Glenville State Pioneers are sitting at 94.6. So going into the break, Glenville is holding a 30-point lead. Now we're on to the second portion of the competition.
Next, with a start value of 9.40, Glenville State.
And here come the Pioneers with a start value of 9.4. The Pioneers will put out number 2, Malin Countryman, 14, Caitlin Looney, 16, Meredith Taylor, 17, Sydney West, 20, Megan Banks, and 12, Hannah Smith for the open toss.
While we're waiting for the combined results of this event in our meet standings, let's introduce the tumbling event. Next up is the tumbling event. This event has 6 seats. The first 3 are synchronized through tumbling passes, a duo, a trio, and a quad tumbling pass. The last 3 are individual tumbling passes. The start value of each heat is determined by the difficulty and combination of skills in each pass. Officials will be looking for synchronization in the first 3 heats, as well as the continuity of skills and acceleration of the pass, proper body positions during skills, and the body position and control of the landing. The score for the toss event are in. Please direct your attention to the video board. In the 450 salto heating, Bluefield State 7.30, Glenville State 9.65. In the synchronized heat, Bluefield State 4.65, Glenville State 8.85. In the open heat, Bluefield State 7.60, Glenville State 8.90. For the event, Bluefield State 19.55 and Glenville State 27.40. For the meet, Bluefield State 83.65 and Glenville State 122.0. The first team to tumbling event is the duo pass.
Okay, I will relay the toss scores as soon as I get them. We're now starting with the tumbling portion of the competition. And for the first heat of tumbling, Bluefield State will have number 11 Carly Williams and 17 Anna Howard. Now this seems a little more wild than the other portions already just from that. 2 stumbles there for Bluefield State. And for Glenville State, we will have number 17 Sydney West and number 33 Savannah Duckworth with a start value of 9.55, and Bluefield State had a start value of 8.75 for the duo heat in tumbling. And now I have the scores for the toss portion of the competition. For the 45 salto heat, Bluefield State scored a 7.3 and Glenville State scored a 9.65. The synchronized toss, Bluefield State scored a 4.65 and Glenville scored an 8.85. In the open toss, Bluefield State scored a 7.6 and Glenville State scored an 8.9. And for a total of Bluefield for 19.55 and a Glenville 27.4, making the total 83.65 for Bluefield and 102 for Glenville. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the crowd going wild for the first heat of tumbling, the duo between Sydney West and Savannah Duckworth, flipping wildly all over the mat and sticking both landings. And let me make a correction. The current score as of now after the toss event is 83.65 for Bluefield State and 122 for Glenville State. So Glenville State is maintaining their streak of dominance in this match and showing everyone why they should be on their way to nationals here soon. Now for the trio heat of tumbling, Bluefield State with a start value of 8 will put number 1 Mackenzie Taylor, 7 Alexander Smith, and 9 Grace Bennett. And Bluefield State completes the trio with 1 stumble. I can tell you that this is the most fast-paced part yet. I'm the biggest fan of what I'm seeing right now. Whole lot of flipping going on. And now for Glenville State's trio heat and tumbling with a start value of 7.25. We will have 11 Abigail Hall, 16 Meredith Taylor, and 27 Samantha Bragg. Very nice. All three landings stuck.
The final heat of the synchronized passes will be the quad pass. First, with a start value of 6.75, Bluefield Stakes number 7, Alexander Smith. Number 13, Mackenzie Barney. Number 14, Caitlin Rowland. And number 18, Casey Johnson.
Now for the quad portion of the tumbling, Bluefield State will have out number 7, Alexander Smith, 13, Mackenzie Barney, 14, Caitlin Rowland, and 18, Casey Johnson.
Next, with a start value of 8.0,
Now,
Glenville State's number 7,
with Glenville State with a start value of 8. In quad tumbling, we will have number 7, Delaney Rosales, 8, Cindy O'Connor, 15, Jillian Hine, and 20, Megan Banks. Once once again, another great performance for the Pioneers as all four girls stick their landings. And for those wondering about the score, once again I'll say it right now. After the toss, the running score is currently sitting at 83.65 for Bluefield State and 122 flat for Glenville State.
We will now enter the individual tumbling passes. First will be the aerial pass. First, we'll start by...
Now for the individual tumbling portion, for the aerial for Bluefield State with a start value of 8.6 will be Alexandra Smith, number 7. And very impressive that was. From Alexandra Smith. She did a flip where she didn't land on both feet. It was like a 1-2 step.
Next, with a start value of 9.65.
And now for the aerial for Glenville State with a start value of 9.65, we have number 33, Savannah Duckworth. And she also did the 1-2 step, which I'm guessing is an aerial, which makes me feel dumb. Because that is the portion that I'm looking at. It's called aerial. But another good performance from number 33, all-conference selection last year, Savannah Duckworth. Now the fifth heat of the tumbling portion will be the sixth element, and for Bluefield State will be number 11, Carly Williams. Wow. And that was great by number 11, Carly Williams. This tumbling portion seems a little more high pressure, as it is like it's more individualized, so I think I enjoy this part the most. A little more fast-paced, individualized. The pressure's on during this portion of the competition, definitely, because you don't have your teammates there to help you out and make you look a little better. This one's all on you. And for Glenville State, doing the sixth element tumbling will be Megan Bankus with a start value of 9.55. And Megan Bankus sticks the landing. And has a good showing for the sixth element tumbling for her senior night. And now the final heat for the tumbling portion will be the open heat. And for Bluefield State will be number 17, Anna Howard. And Anna Howard sticks the landing as well. I'm telling you, it's something different about the tumbling portion. The crowd gets a little quieter, all eyes on you. I think it is the most intense portion of this competition, which obviously the higher intensity, the more pressure, the better the sporting event normally. And I will repeat scores just so everyone out there knows exactly what the running total is as of now after the toss. It is 83.65 for Bluefield State and 122 for Glenville. And now for Glenville in the open tumbling, we have number 17, Sydney West. And she as well does a great job and gets a roar from the crowd lighting up the Waco Center.
Team event encompasses everything you just watched in the first 5 events. The team event features up to 24 athletes on the floor at one time performing skills in acro, toss, pyramid, and tumbling. and a routine set to music. Each routine contains required skills and optional skills, and the score value is based on the difficulty of skills selected to fulfill requirements. Execution deductions are the same in this event as in the previous events. Larger deductions are applied if an athlete falls or does not complete a skill. This is a very fast-paced event, so be sure to keep your eyes on the mat. The score for the tumbling event are in. Please direct your attention to the video board. In the duo heat, Bluefield State 5.0. Glenville State 8.65. In the trio heat, Bluefield State 5.95. Glenville State 6.40. In the quad heat, Bluefield State 2.90. Glenville State 7.15. In the aerial heat, Bluefield State 8.10. Glenville State 9.10. In the sixth element heat, Bluefield State 9.175. Glenville State 9.25. In the open heat, Bluefield State 8.525. Glenville State 9.30. For the event, Bluefield State 39.65 and Glenville State 49.85. The mean total, Bluefield State 123.30 and Glenville State 171.85. Now, for the final event, with a start value of 89.80, please welcome to the floor, Bluefield State.
I will relay those tumbling scores as soon as I get them. Right now, Bluefield State is taking the bat for the team event with a start value of 89.8. Okay, now I have the scores for the tumbling portion. For the duo tumbling for Bluefield State, they got a 5.0. Have a possible 8.75, and Glenville got a 8.65. I have a possible 9.55. The trio, Bluefield State got a 9.95, and Glenville got a 6.40. In the quad, Bluefield got a 2.9, and Glenville got a 7.5. In aerial, Glenville got a 8.1, and Bluefield got 8.1, and Glenville got a 9.1. In the sixth element, Glenville got a 9.17, and Glenville got a 2.5. In the open, Bluefield got an 8.525, and Glenville got a 9.3. So in total for tumbling, Bluefield got a 39.65 out of a possible 50.4, and Glenville got a 49.85 out of a possible 53.55. That leaves the running total as of now at a 123.3 for Bluefield State and a 171.85 for Glenville State. So Glenville State still dominating, has won every portion of the competition so far, and is getting ready to do their team event with a start value at 97.88. Glenville putting together a very solid day today at the Waco. Senior night is going very well. Will be a nice final competition for these girls here today, and will cap off their season well as well. Okay, now it seems we are ready for the Glenville State Pioneers team event, which has a start value of 97.88. A very good team performance from Glenville there. High emotions. I see it on the floor for senior night. That was fun to watch for sure. Synchronized and chaotic at the same time. A lot of stuff going on out there in the team event. Fun to watch. Structured chaos, of course. Very well choreographed by the Pioneers, and Coach Brock got quite a season on their hands. And they've also beat 2 top 25 opponents as well this year. So now will be senior night, which I don't actually have a script of if anyone's watching, but I will list the seniors as they walk out because I do know who they are, but I don't have what they want to be said in front of me. But we are very thankful for the seniors here. And the first senior we are acknowledging today is number 2, Madeline Countryman.
We're now rolling.
Okay. Hey, Kate.
Hey, Hannah.
Peyton,
Megan.
Madeline, Renee, I can't even begin to explain how much you've changed my life.
Maddie, I can't believe you have to graduate. I'm gonna miss you so much. You were always the first person there to cheer and yell for me, and you always push me to be the best athlete I can be.
You inspire me every single day to be the best version of myself and to never settle for anything less than perfection.
In the last 3 years, we have created a true friendship that I'll forever cherish in my heart.
Peyton, I am so grateful that I got to be a part of this team with you. You have done more for me than you will ever know.
The love and support you have provided me is something I will hold on to forever.
Peyton, I'm so happy that we've gotten so close this season. Thank you for always being my biggest supporter and always pushing me to be better.
You have given me so much love and support throughout the season, and you're always pushing me to be the best version of myself.
As our time as teammates comes to an end, I'm beyond excited to see where the next chapter takes you. Wherever you may end up, I hope they have loads of cheerwine in glass bottles and loaded teas from local shops. No matter what, your Glenville family will always have your back and support you in everything. I'm so proud of you, P-Money. Love you forever.
Hannah, I'm so blessed to be your best friend for the past 8 years, and I'm really going to miss you next year. I'm so proud of all the things you accomplished, and I can't wait to see where you go next.
Hannah, I'm so excited you decided to try something new this year, and I'm really proud of the progress you've made in such a short time. We're really going to miss you next year. Love you so much. Good luck in grad school.
I'm so glad that you decided to join the team this year. I'm going to miss our rooming group whenever you leave next year, but I'm so incredibly proud of everything that you accomplished.
I'm gonna miss you so much, and I wish you the best in grad school.
Megan, I would not be the person or the athlete I am today without you. You're always pushing me to be my best and to never give up on myself. I'm gonna miss lifting with you so much.
Megan, thank you for being so welcoming and making our week-long sleepover in Hawaii so enjoyable. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Megan, I'm very thankful that Glenville brought me you and our friendship. It's one that I've been looking for a long time. I'm really going to miss you next year and all of our Taco Bell runs, so please come back and visit.
Megan, I'm so happy with how close we've got this past year, and I can't wait to see where life takes you. I hope you and Poppy come to visit us.
Hey, Kate, I've really enjoyed getting to know you these past 2 years, and I'm so grateful for all the memories I have with you.
It's been an honor to get to know you this year, and you've been such a good person for me to look up to. And I'm really proud of everything that you have done in the past 4 years, and I know whatever school you end up at, those kids are going to love you.
You've been a really good role model for this past year. I'm really sad that I only got 1 season with you, but I know you're going to do great things.
I hope your senior night is as amazing as you are. I'm so incredibly proud of all your accomplishments. I'm going to want another person to throw me around in the air. I'm going to miss you so much, and just know no matter where you end up going, you're going to be the most adored teacher.
Happy senior night, Peyton. We love you. Happy senior night. We love you, Megan.
Happy senior night, Maddie. We love you.
Happy senior night, Hannah. We love you.
Happy senior day, Kate. We love you.
Congratulations to all competitors today. Here are today's final scores. First, the team event scores and the final scores. In the team event, for Bluefield State, 60.80. And for Glenville State, 89.340. Bluefield State's final score is 184.10. And for Glenville State, a new season high with a final score of 261.1.
Okay, I have the scores on the big screen. We'll see if my eyes are good enough to see them. The final score of the match being Glenville State at currently a season high 261.19, and a Bluefield State, I believe, was at 184. It just went off the big screen.